Welcome to this session. So we have the solution for the cut that was done in December. So use the Moivre's theorem to find the values of constants A, B, C, D, and F, given that cos 7 theta equals to A cos theta raised to power E plus B cos theta raised to power F plus C cos theta raised to power G, then plus D cosine of theta. So to solve this problem, you have to realize that sine of cos 7 theta, cosine of cos 7 theta is the real part of the expansion of cos theta plus I sine theta raised to power 7. So let's give the formal solution. So note that cos of 7 theta comes from the expansion of cos of theta plus I sine theta raised to power 7, which is the expression for cosine of 7 theta plus I sine of 7 theta. So what you're going to do, you're going to get the binomial expansion of cos theta plus I sine theta power 7, and then identify the real parts to identify the value of cos of 7 theta. So the value of cos 7 theta is the real part in the expansion of cos of theta plus I sine theta raised to power 7. I remember this relationship comes from the Moivre's theorem that cos theta plus I sine theta raised to power n is the same as cos of n theta plus I sine of n theta. So let's get the binomial expansion of this. We know that A plus B power 7 is given by A power 7 plus 7 A power 6B plus 21 A power 5 B squared plus 35 A power 4 B power 3 plus 35 A power 3 B power 4 plus 21 A power 2 B power 5 plus 7 A B power 6 and then plus B power 7. This is from binomial theorem. So what we are going to do, we are going to use the same expression where A is cos of theta and B I sine theta. So cos of theta plus I sine theta power 7 will be the same as cos of theta power 7 plus 7 cos of theta power 6 and then sine of I sine theta, then plus 21 cosine of theta raised power 5 I sine theta raised power 2 plus 35 cosine of theta raised power 4 I sine theta raised power 3 plus 35 cos of theta raised power 3 I sine theta raised power 4 plus 21 cos of theta raised power 2 I sine theta raised power 5, then plus 7 cos of theta multiplied by I sine theta power 6, and lastly plus I sine theta power 7. So this is just using binomial theorem. So this will give us cos of theta plus I sine theta power 7 is the same as, so the first term gives us cos raised power 7 theta plus, now we'll have 7i and then cos power 6 theta times sine of theta. And then next will be, so here we have I sine theta squared, so it will be I squared is -1, so we'll have negative 21, and then cos power 5 theta sine squared theta, because the square affects both I and sine. And then here, I power 3 is the same as negative I. So we'll have negative I and then cos negative I. So to have 21 I cos power 5 theta sine squared theta. And then, so this at least 35, not 21. So we are on this term here. So we have I, and then this is 35 cos power 4 theta sine cubed, and then I power 4 is 1, so we'll have plus 35 cos cubed theta sine power 4 theta, and then I power 5 is I, so we'll have plus 21 I cos squared theta sine power 5 theta, and then I power 6 is -1, so we'll have negative 7 cos theta, and then sine power 6 theta. I power 7 is negative I, so we'll have negative I sine power 7 theta. So don't forget that this is the same as cosine of 7 theta plus I sine 7 theta. So equating real parts, we have cos of 7 theta will be equals to, so the first real part is this term cos power 7 theta, and then this term, and then this, the next term, negative 21 cos power 5 theta sine squared theta. Next is this term, positive 35 cos cubed theta sine power 4 theta. This is the next term, negative 7 cos theta, and then sine power 6 theta. Now, we know that cos squared theta plus sine squared theta is 1. So which implies sine squared theta is the same as 1 minus cos squared theta. So where there is sine functions, powers of sine which are even will replace by this identity 1 minus cosine squared theta. So this implies cos of 7 theta is cos power 7 theta minus 21 cos power 5 theta. But then this sine squared, we write 1 minus cos squared theta plus 35 cos cubed theta. Now sine power 4 is the same as sine squared times sine squared. So we'll have 1 minus cos squared theta squared, and then minus 7 cosine of theta into 1 minus cos squared theta. Now sine power 6 is the same as sine squared power 3. So we raised to power 3. So let's expand this. So this implies cos of 7 theta will be cos power 7 theta minus 21 cos power 5 theta plus 21 cos, now this will be cos now power 7 theta, and then plus 35 cos cubed theta into, now the square of this one will be 1 plus cos power 4 theta minus 2 cos squared theta minus 7 cosine of theta into 1 minus 3. So remember, when we have a minus b cubed, the same as a cubed minus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared, and then minus b power 3. So I'll have 1 minus 3 cos squared theta, and then plus 3 cos, now when you square this one, you get power 4 theta minus, raising this one to power 3, you get cos power 6 theta. So expanding further gives us cos 7 theta equals to cos power 7 theta minus 21 cos power 5 theta plus 21 cos power 7 theta plus 35 cos cubed theta plus 35 cos, now 3 plus 4 is 7 minus 70 cos 2 plus 3 is 5 minus 7 cos theta minus times minus is plus 21. Now cos power 3 theta minus 21 cos power 5 theta plus 7 cos power 7 theta. Now collecting like terms, it implies that cos 7 theta, those with power 7, we have this 1, coefficient of this one is 1 plus This one is 21. This one is 35. Then this one is 7. So you get 64 cos power 7 theta. Those with power 5, we have minus 21, and then minus 21, minus 21, so minus. So we have this one minus 21, and then minus 70, and then minus 21. That gives us minus 112 cos power 5 theta. This is power 3, we have 35, and then we have 21. That will give us positive 56 cos power 3 theta. Those with power 1, we have minus 7. That's the only one. So minus 7 cos of theta. So if you relate with what we were given as cos of 7 theta being a cos power e theta plus b cos power f theta plus c cos power g theta plus d cos theta implies that the value of a was 64 or is 64, b is given by minus 112, c is given by 56, d is given by minus 7, e is given by 7, f is given by 5, and g is 3. So that was the solution for that particular problem. Thank you.